Welcome to an overview of the New Jersey Tax Identification Number. What is the NJTIN? The NJTIN is the New Jersey Tax Identification Number. The Compensation Rating and Inspection Bureau acts as a liaison with the New Jersey Department of Labor and Workforce Development in requirements for NJTIN. Inclusion on all New Jersey workers' compensation and employers' liability policies. The New Jersey Department of Labor acts as the enforcement agency for those employers required to have New Jersey workers' compensation and employers' liability insurance. Our relationship with regard to NJTIN is instrumental to assure employer compliance. Part 3, Section 310A of the New Jersey Manual provides carriers with the requirements for NJTIN inclusion. In accordance with the provisions of NJSA 34:15-89.1b, all mutual associations and stock companies authorized to write workers' compensation or employers' liability policies on risks located in this state shall, upon application for new or renewals of any existing policies, require the submission of the employer identification number as assigned by the Department of Labor and Workforce Development, and shall include the identification number on policies of insurance to be filed with the Compensation Rating and Inspection Bureau. Who issues the NJTIN? The NJTIN is issued by the New Jersey Department of Labor and Workforce Development. How is the NJTIN identified? The NJTIN consists of 12 unique digits and is only applied to one employer. The Rating Bureau edits every policy upon submission and receipt to assure that a 12-digit NJTIN number is included for each New Jersey entity. Thus, policies including multiple New Jersey named entities are required to include the associated NJTIN for each named entity. The Rating Bureau provides a daily report to insurance carriers when the NJTIN has been omitted or improperly identified in a manner such as sequential numbers, repetitious numbers, leading zeros, all zeros, etc. The Rating Bureau has a follow-up system in place at 60 days, 90 days, and 120 days intervals if the carrier has not complied. The Rating Bureau provides the New Jersey Department of Labor with a monthly electronic file which identifies all active policies in our records for the last 12 months. This file reflects each entity name and the associated NJTIN as reported on every policy. The New Jersey Department of Labor utilizes the data in this electronic file to cross-check its internal systems to determine if active New Jersey TIN numbers exist in our records to reflect coverage for employers. If the New Jersey Department of Labor is unable to match coverage in our database, the agency sends a cross-match response form to the employer. There are certain types of employers who are not required to obtain New Jersey workers' compensation insurance. There are also occasions where an employer no longer operates in New Jersey. The cross-match response contains options for the employer to select and/or explain these conditions. Such responses are directed to the New Jersey Department of Labor in order to update their records and eliminate the need for their follow-up. If the cross-match response form providing this type of confirmation is sent to the Rating Bureau, it is redirected to the New Jersey Department of Labor. However, if coverage is in place, the employer must provide the name of the insurance carrier, the policy number, and policy effective date on the form. The form is then sent to CRIB and reviewed in our office. There are instances where an employer's New Jersey workers' compensation policy has not been filed with our office or does not include the correct NJTIN number. Upon receipt and review of the cross-match or other confirmation from the employer, the Rating Bureau issues correspondence to the insurance carrier requiring amendment of the policy to identify the correct NJTIN for each entity involved. The Compensation Rating and Inspection Bureau receives numerous telephone inquiries from employers, agents, insurance carriers, and others regarding NJTIN issues. The Rating Bureau recognizes the importance of the inclusion and accuracy of the NJTIN and is extremely proactive in its procedures to assure insurance carriers are compliant at policy issuance. The New Jersey Department of Labor is dependent upon the proper inclusion of NJTIN numbers in their efforts to identify employers with and without this required insurance. The NJDOL has the ability to sanction employers who are not in compliance. Per 3310A of the New Jersey Manual, refusal on the part of the employer to provide the New Jersey Tax Identification Number may result in a monetary penalty against such employer. In such cases, the insurer is required to immediately notify the Office of Special Compensation Funds, Employer ID Unit CN-399, Trenton, New Jersey, 08625-0399. Thank you for watching the New Jersey Tax Identification presentation. For more information or assistance, please visit www.njcrib.com or call 973-622-6014.